My front lip chin spoiler, splitter, whatever you want to call it, just showed up. Still pretty cold out, but we got a few 50-degree days. I'm gonna let it sit in the sun, see if we can get it flat before we put it on the car, and should change the front end up a little bit. So in every video I've seen on these or anything like it, they suggest the 1/8 inch. And so I drilled all my pilot holes out with the 1/8 inch, and then I stepped up to, what size is this, 3/16 to give it just a little bit of wiggle room. So I'm gonna go out there, jack the car up, and remove the hardware on the bumper, and start seeing if we can get this thing mounted. So I got all my holes drilled out. Like I said, I went from the 1/8 inch, then went to 3/16 for a little wiggle room. These smaller 3 for the front, I left those 1/8 inch. Help me guide it once it's on the car. There wasn't a 4th spot. I don't know if this is it or not, but I'll probably drill that out once I've got it sitting on the car and try to get everything lined up as, as good as possible. So I'm gonna go out there, get it jacked up, and start messing around a little bit. So I got us a little before shot. So I'm gonna pull off the front wheels and get it jacked up and start getting it together. So yeah, it will look good, but it's like super wavy. So I don't know if I'm gonna let it sit out in the sun a little bit longer before I put the 3 center screws in, but it really don't look too bad. So this side came out good. It is a bit wavy though, but then again, as you see, my bumper's been hit a couple of times. So not exactly the most even thing. So I think I'm just park it the other way, let the sun hit it, see if it'll even out even more. I think it looks pretty good on there. But yeah, I had to kind of MacGyver some stuff. I had to re-drill this side. It didn't quite line up. But except for how rough my bumper is, I got it pretty dead on. And I was missing the underbody trim, so I still had the clips. Got everything all screwed up. So I'm gonna put it back in the sun and see if it straightens out a little bit more. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it a day. Throw the wheels back on, and until next time, there she is.